We're now shifting focus to Bengaluru, where a techie was found murdered at her flat. Now, Kusum Rani Singla was an employee of the IBM. She was found murdered in Bengaluru. The 31-year-old woman's body was found in a flat in a pool of blood. Now, Singla had moved to Bengaluru from Punjab 6 months ago. She was working with IBM in Noida. She had recently been transferred to Bengaluru. Her body was found in a pool of blood by her flatmate. Now, the police claim she had been strangled. They also have traced the murderer after the gruesome killing, is what police sources are saying. He has now been detained in Haryana. He's a former software engineer who is alleged to have killed the victim in a very gruesome manner, using the laptop wire later to strangle her. A pen was also used to gouge out her eye after an altercation.
Which reveals there is a kind of the friendship have been developed between Sukhbir Singh and deceased Sukumar Rani through social media network. In this connection, he came to Delhi, so he came to Bangalore and met her, and out of some altercation, the murder has been committed. So investigation on, the accused will be brought to Bangalore today evening.
India Today's Rohini Swami now joins me with the latest. Rohini, what more do we know of the motive for this crime?
Well, it's a murder most foul and a murder that has been committed due to passion. But when the police officers have been speaking to them, they've been saying that this is only because there has been a soured relationship between the two of them. That is Sukhbir Singh, who has been arrested. He was arrested in the outskirts of Delhi in Haryana, and he's being brought, as we speak right now, to Bangalore. He'll be brought late this evening to Bangalore. He was known to Kusum, and that is why what has happened is they actually started talking. She's even registered his entry into the building where she stays. You can see the CCTV footage where she's actually signing him in. She takes him to her residence. Obviously, there's been an altercation. There has been an argument that has gone so awry that he has attacked her. And what we are given to understand that he has attacked her with a pen, because that is what police say was in his hand at that point of time. After which a laptop wire has been used to strangulate her. After this crime has been committed, he has fled from the scene. He has taken a flight from Bangalore to Bombay and overnight flown from there to Delhi and then to the outskirts of Delhi where he is. But with the help of multiple things, one is tracking her call records, also tracking her communication with certain people, and also the fact that Sukhbir Singh had taken credit cards from her place, a laptop bag, and he also used one of those credit cards. Using that tracking system, they tracked him all the way to Haryana and arrested him. But the fact is that Kusum had come into Bangalore 6 months ago. She had actually sought a transfer from Noida to Bangalore because she was in another relationship. It had gone sour. She didn't want to stay there, so she found a residence in Bangalore and took a transfer here. But unfortunately, this crime was committed, and we see now that the police are very clearly saying they have zoned down on the person who has committed it. They're only waiting for further interrogation once he comes into their hands and they take his custody.
Okay. Now, he is not only alleged to have killed her, but also used her credit card subsequently to fly out of Bengaluru to Mumbai, Delhi, and then to his hometown. What more do we know of his background?
Well, Gaurav, let me tell you, there's a background to that too. He has earlier also approached Kusum and asked her to fund one of his air tickets. She refused. He asked her for her credit card details. She refused. Now, she has met up with this person through a matrimonial site. Yes, she has had interactions with him earlier, but this communication in which she has refused to give any amount of money or buy him a ticket has obviously irked him and has driven him to commit this murder.
Rohini, keep tracking that story. I will come back to you for more.
Country's parliament right in front of the Russian embassy in Kabul. Eyewitnesses say it was a suicide car bomb in front of the Russian embassy. A number of casualties.
What's up, Delhi? So who are the chicks and cookers who are coming on stage?